Yo, what's up, man? It happened again. Oops, we did it again. We running late. Don't worry about it. Ooh, baby. All right, I'm about to hit this button. 10:59. Oh.
Bastards All Day, Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Pete motherfucking. So if you're a bitch nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty head from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. F you.
Strip look like cookies and cream trees, obscene grease. I'm Danny Z singing for sandy cheeks like bikini bottom side of me to please the his massive dick is how I'm acting. Go ask Patrick, my you masking. Baskin, Carol Baskin's batch shows. Lo and behold, you map your actions off of those and slip backwards. I slid backwards vertical, make it purposeful and smoke it purposeful. Skirting personal disaster. Ad astra per aspera. Act instead, I ask for all my aspirations. I take them, I make my daydreams manifest. Finally held the candle to the mantle of the man I'm yet to be.
Beloved gang.
Drinking a feature of liquor street, don't even know the ingredients. Chemicals always a treat to me. Not in need of people, I only need a beat and weed and a recording spot to speak on my recurrent dream of peace. I don't need a lease on life. I am real estate. I am real as they come. Actualize like Pinocchio was. Still blow my nose if I actually lie. I may be broke, but I'm happy to buy a fix. I am quite a lot, I admit. Iron hot, I am stricken. My affliction, getting to it. My ambition, getting too close. Gotta go.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 11:07 on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to get ready to hop in that big ass inner tube. Ooh. Also, maybe find one of those doors from the Titanic that homegirl was floating on as she watched Leonardo DiCaprio freeze to death. And ride on these bad waves. Now let's go around the room and see what we got in the building. We got
Ramon the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Joe Stop Mooney.
Come on, Mooney.
I say yeah.
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 Yeah. Cause you make me feel.
My homie Moon.
Come on.
My homie Moon.
Come on.
My homie Moon.
And I feel alright. I say yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Woo!
Okay, now.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. And the only reason we even do all of that because
Moaning, moaning. You know we love you, moaning, moaning.
All right, we're gonna make an attempt to stay on time this week.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I got a schedule.
You got a schedule.
I got a schedule. Let's keep.
All right, well, so let's keep going through these intros. My name is Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is
The Big Bad Warren Phoenix Johnson.
You guys like that shit? You like this guy?
The Asiatic black man backhandling business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how it's going down today. We're going to roll to our news segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
because you may have heard it and you may have not. Then we're going to roll into the Hot Command Hookup where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. And then we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice, where we crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize that there are some Nugenics products that actually work. That's right. And then we're going to go into, hey, yo, what, man, if we get to it, if we don't get caught up in the ins and outs, as we have been doing these last months, because these questions have been popping.
Yeah.
Poppington on the land. And that's Liz Nathaniel
To
to
you.
you. But before we move any further, Ramon, you got to tell me about that week, Daddy.
I had a good week. I did last weekend. I worked for a friend of ours, Patricia, came in from California.
Yes.
And it was like the NHMA gathering. It was National Hispanic Medical Association.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's a photographer, and I was working second camera. So
wait, you doing like what, B-roll or
shooting like
it's like live video?
photography.
Photography, okay.
Yeah.
So you were shooting shots too.
Yeah. So it was really cool. I got to meet a lot of nice doctors.
Why you say it like that? It sounds so suggestive.
I know, right? No, a lot of doctors, a lot of cool people. I mean, it was fun. We had it was good food because it was like at the hotel. It was like convention.
I
And so,
love that.
so I had
love
like
food.
lunch, free food, and I got paid. So it was fun.
Yeah, money works.
Yeah.
Yeah, money works. Well, I went to a fancy smancy dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, took my lady friend out to a little something downtown where I ordered a steak and what showed up was shrimp.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, bonus?
No.
Oh, you ordered and they got the wrong thing.
And she was like, man, send that mess back. I say, no, baby, I'm about to see what this hitting on. I don't care no more. And sure enough, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I was very pleased with life.
With the shrimp or
The shrimp.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was very pleased. Yeah, I was very pleased with her. She's a lovely young lady.
Okay.
Okay, and then we hung out, and I missed the student show at I.O. that I was supposed to go watch.
Oh, dang.
Yep. And that was sad because I even woke up to a message. It's like, hey man, you coming? I suck. I'm trash.
He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up.
He gonna be at
He's
any
gonna be
moment.
here. All right, we gotta start the show. He said he's gonna be here.
Hold the hole.
Hold on. Just 5 more minutes. Come on.
No, I was asleep. I was in Betty. Bye.
I remember the time that we were supposed to go see a show one time, and I'm like, hey man, you going to the show?
Oh God, that was like some years ago.
Yeah, you was like, man, I was knocked
Yeah.
out. I was like, all right, I guess
man.
I'll go by myself.
Man, yeah, sorry. Man, come on, man. You know how many jobs I work? Like, I'm going to fall asleep at some point.
I hear you.
It's going to happen. Stop it. Oh, but you know what we did with the kids the other day for my childcare work? We went to this amazing place where they'll give you like these little statues and the kids get to paint them and decorate them.
Oh, wow.
And then they like put some stuff on it and they make it shine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You looking at me like I'm about to say something.
Yeah, like what?
Something crazy. And I almost did. Because, you know, a lot of times statues are referred to as bust.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to paint, but I didn't want to bust it. You knew it. You knew it was something. I was trying not to. I was trying to make sure that we all knew that I could be a nice man. I can be. And then you made me do it. You just blame yourself. You blame yourself for that. Cause you sit up here looking at me crazy.
Oh,
like,
waiting for it.
What's about to happen? What are you gonna say now? Oh, I was trying to like talk about how sweet it was that the kids could do this.
You have to do that little bust.
Yeah. See, and I saw some other kids from other programs I worked in, and everybody was it was almost like a little mini reunion. You hear these little tiny voices saying, "Mr. Warren," and then you made me say a bad joke. Don't you worry, though. I got a couple more left. But before we get to any of that nonsense, Ramon, tell them the internet crapola.
Hey, if you want to find us on Facebook, we're under Bad Waves Remix. You can find us on Instagram under Bad Waves Comedy. You can watch us live right now on YouTube under Bad Waves Radio. I look pretty good. You can dial in and call 312-985-7834. Once again, that's 312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the first time today, we are going to break your law.
Yeah. Keep your 2 cents, cause I heard loose lips and cruise ships. I'm trying to stay afloat as I coast away while the moon drips across the skyline in the nighttime while I write rhymes and hold the EQs. Make my IQ shine like Einstein's. I walk a fine line between being a poet and prophet. Your life don't define mine. Here's a preview of my synopsis. Was getting starker than onyx. I always gotta stay polished. It's not to state the obvious. These words will make me a prophet. I'm just nice, a low-key monster. Feel like the Loch Ness. How you think that I could lock in with legends? Just trust the process. Just remember, failure doesn't mean the absence of progress. So keep that on your conscience. Do life while weighing your options. At times I really felt I won't fulfill my purpose. Doubting yourself, return your best bars in the B-side verses. As I rehearse behind these curtains, I can feel I'm nervous. Cause life is all in neck. The script don't reach beyond surface. Let it breathe, my nigga, just let it breathe. Gotta roll with the punches in life, just let it be. Don't stress about what you can't change, that's a waste of your energy. No better time than the present to make some new memories, yeah. Let it breathe, my nigga, just let it breathe. Gotta roll with the punches in life, just let it be. Don't stress about what you can't change, that's a waste of your energy. No better time than the present to make some new memories.
I'm just trying to sleep good, eat good, focus on some stock tips. Lock lips with Mary till I'm floating like dock ships. Bubbles in my bottle, no more taking small Ciroc sips. Use faith to move a mountain to avoid the rock slips. Bangkok trips, travel more, sightsee. Sit down and write 3 verses that keep your face off the white tee. Or that posing a threat if we met and you plan to smite me while projecting the king for a queen, whoever she might be. I hope she cook meals are sweet and look like the young Brooke Shields. Maybe we'll meet when I sign some book deals. I'm from where snakes and the scorpions get you killed, or either had their hands out like they Morpheus with the pill. I was just trying to use my infinite potential and shot through the roof, so there's proof that it can crack the sky into bring down aliens flying through space and beyond. So every night's a celebration, every day feels like a vacation we on.
Let it breathe, my nigga, just let it breathe. Gotta roll with the punches in life, just let it be. Don't stress about what you can't change, that's a waste of your energy. No better time than the present to make some new memories, yeah. Let it breathe, my nigga, just let it breathe. Gotta roll with the punches in life, just let it be. Don't stress about what you can't change, that's a waste of your energy. No better time than the present to make some new memories, yeah.
Listening to Bastards All Day, Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org, Beloved Gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. No, 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 no.
Takes the producer.
I just need alone time. I just need alone time. I just need alone time. Give me your alone time. this happens time after time. This might could be a thing if you would hop out my mind. I mean, my heart speeds and it screams pitter pat. I'm trying to get on my knees, ain't got no time for chit chat. See boy, I'm half beast and I need to be tamed. All I can think when my phone shows your name is I just need alone time. I just need alone time. I just need alone time. Give me your alone time. You are bad. Come out in my cave. I don't mean to rush. I'll try to behave, 'cause of you. I'm feeling away. Even when you're gone, I see you in my brain. All in my alone time. It feels so real in my mind. There's no space and no time. With me you're not confined, unless you wanna be. I just need alone time. Give me yours, give you mine. I just need alone time. Give me yours, give you mine. I just need alone time. Give me your alone time. Ooh, babe. Baby.
What's up? This is Seattle's Anthony Danza, and you listening to Bad Waves on Q4 Radio. We got plays to make.
Trying to join they club, we got our own thing. Money on the line every single time my phone ring. Sitting sideways in the drop on some chrome things. Do it for the ones lost, they sold to the dough gang. Boy, they get this cheaper than a B-man to gold chain. It's a little difference between weed money and cocaine. We don't work the block no more, we run plays. Still set up shop boutique in 50 states. Touch money every day, several different ways. I could lose it all right now, but still be stripped. King crab, lobster and shrimp up on the plate. Even if I was broken alone, I'd still be great. The ends out here beefing, but it ain't about $1. That type ish goofy to me, homie, I holla. Need to cop some minutes, my balance running low. Another plug anthem like the head go. Slinging off a prepaid, running up these minutes. Asking how I stack all this cheese, mind your business. Let the cameras roll, you can see how I'm living. Made it out the trench, wanna know how we did it.
Slinging off a prepaid, running up these minutes. Asking how I stack all this cheese, mind your business. Let the cameras roll, you can see how I'm living. Made it out the trench, wanna know how we did it.
I look you dead in the eye, I said word to Percy, I got the hook up for the hookup.
Yeah, it was either go hungry, I chose to invest. Plan, plot, strategize, and hope for the best. Double up the re-up and blow through the rest. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the less. Dance to the Palmer, living through the sauna. Hefe with the Leche, Dolce & Gabbana. Tory in my shoe like I play for Carolina. Work trucks and Home Depot buckets full of marijuana. D. Smith era, Piff era. We pitch and fill scripts, that Claire and that Cliff era. What you know about this here, this is grown shit. Still niggas on these niggas in our own shit. It showed me how to dry cook, I lost it. I turned a couple cities on with a plug and a faucet. I hit the corner and I tossed it. They wanna still talk numbers, but I ain't wanna gossip.
Slinging off a prepaid, running up these minutes. Asking how I stack all this cheese, mind your business. Let the cameras roll, you can see how I'm living. Made it out the trench, wanna know how we did it.
Slinging off a prepaid, running up these minutes. Asking how I stack all this cheese, mind your business. Let the cameras roll, you can see how I'm living. Made it out the trench, wanna know how we did it.
Yeah. Y'all wanna know the secret to stacking this cheese? Stay in your peas. Lil O's and Q's turning to B's, you feel me?
Get your weight up.
I mean, this shit simple mathematics. Don't put out more than you bring in. Always stack at least 10% every flip. It's a million ways to get it.
Big bang, little bang.
Just make sure that play is worth that time and shit ill.
That's all, baby. Boo, nigga.
Stay dangerous, nigga.
Big room, nigga.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaki from Udaipur, India, and you are about to hear one of my songs right here on B.A.D Waves, only on Q4 Radio.
अस्सी कबरू पंजाबी दिल जीदे नाल लाइए उन्हें छड़ के न जाइए नी जदू कर लिए प्यार सारे कहल करार पूरे करके वखाइए नी पावे कर जग वैर पीछे कर दानी पैर असी तोड़ चढ़ाइए नी जिन्नू दिल च वसाइए उन्नू जिंद भी बनाइए कदे अख ना चुराइए नी लगियां लाके अपना करके सजना तू ना कदे मुख पर ताही नी लाइए जे यारियां फिर लाके तोड़ निभाइए
Hey yo, what's good? This is Savant, Sound of Kanai. And y'all about to get broken off with another one of my joints right here on Bad Waves Radio, 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, we see y'all. What's good, Warren?
Jones, Stroh, don't think. Water doesn't think, it just adapts. Let's go on. Hannibal on elephant back over the track. In your face like TV and token blacks. Cut like scratch wax. Burn like wicks inside of that. I'm on one, grab your fire hat. Want my title back. The K9 hip hop heavyweight. The pen like a surreal Hemingway. Baby, I'm a star on 2 mil centigrade. Stole a show, got life for killers in the stage. I ventilate in the byproduct is acid. Link with Stroh in the byproducts a classic. Biological warfare pressed in the plastic. Manifested as ink and open air turning active. I ain't rap like this since kid Icarus. Bipolar disorder influencing all the dissidents, militants and miscreants. Rap God, and you can meet a choir of angels for seeing difference. Ignorant of anything that could oppose me. The mirror is the only thing that could expose me. On this plateau, sitting on my lonely. Sick of talking to self, so the CIA should clone me. Could change, nothing owns me. I resign or die, you can't dethrone me. To the underground, I'm a fault line. Burn like the inner core, the top five.
Check the stand, stroke flow. It's lucid, you can bet I let my past show foes brightest future. Hot Cooper, better line in their rhymes, finding uses, proven invariably found in the ground of my bowel movement. Study my life story, no confusion, canary bright and clear. Shot of Annie Jones, these niggas known to carry olive reds. Don't compare to not appear, just revere to this rap. The fact is, the crimson in my veins is G-rap. No lights, camera action, slapping actors backwards with my black hand side. Leave them blue as old school in the frat van ride. Duke abuses Pro Tools like a crack addict's high. Leave you maroon with your crew like a Iraqi GI. But in the shot, under the amber slash tangerine skies, witness the arsenic scars driven long, sinning guard, jilted darts, spitting dark stitch. Stay killing tracks like I'm godless. It's appalling and they hear what y'all render artistic. A stark difference, which y'all insist on exalting is a spark drawn for despondence. Drawn nigh on the origins, vying to be enlightened by iron-minded at Boston. I and my accomplice, drying eyes and we're targeting ballers and heartless. The rivals tying lives to that trough. Atrocities on via mics in each palm. Each strike is beyond each bomb that even Saddam could dream on. And we are inspired by every line in the songs of the honor be yours. The giant he's been primed to be mauled. Goliath falls.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day.
Yeah, buddy.
We back on the land, Liz Nathaniel.
To
you. And before we move any further, I gotta tell you what you just heard. We kicked the whole thing off with a beloved banger from our dear friend who was once known as Chore Boy, but you can find him on Instagram as Rig Moreau.
Rig Moreau.
Rig Moreau with Danny Zuko. Did I get that right? The song is Danny Zuko.
Let me see. I had it down. Yeah, Danny Zuko.
Danny Zuko. Shout out to Danny Zuko. He representing that clique.
Beloved gang, baby.
And we jumped out of the beloved banger for the day into our first song, which is Let It Breathe by Hype, the Insane Hype, which is off the album Talk to Me Nice. I've been trying to tell y'all for a minute, and I don't know where his drop is. He claimed he's gonna send a drop out, Lord knows how long ago, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it
one
together.
of these days.
You know, I'll bug somebody. I will bug them. I will bother them. Cause the thing is, we try to make a community over here with the artists. So we'll sit there and tickety tack about anything,
right.
And then randomly I'll be like, let me get that drop.
Right.
Gotcha trick.
Say it.
But we need a drop from him because this album, Talk to Me Nice, is a hip hop banger. It's just like we've been saying about Thou Shall Not Kill by Ray Swoop. All right, what happened? Legendary Jadakiss took notice to Ray Swoop's work. Okay, we know what we talking about this music. I'm trying to tell you. Speaking of this music, we jumped out of that into a friend of the show, Joseph Valente. And they're all friends of the show, but Joseph Valente has been on the show. He has played one of our live shows, and this is a brand new Joseph Valente song called Alone Time, and it is romantic as hell. I just want alone time. Give me some alone time. Yeah, that song just definitely took a trip to see the butcher. Sing, 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 sing.
How do you want it cut?
It does not matter how good your song is. It is going to be all chopped up after you see Le Butcher. Sing, 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 sing. I am so sorry for singing that man's song so horribly. Oh, Lloyd Collins is in the chat. Big up to Lloyd Collins. Been lighting the chat up. Also, Lloyd, your... I don't know if you look at the YouTube, go back and look at our YouTube things.
Yeah.
But Lloyd's episode is catching some traction.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Lloyd's episode is catching some numbers. So shout out to Lloyd Collins for doing his thing and always representing with his talent. So, with that being said, we went out of that into Anthony Danza and All Hail YT. Shout out to Anthony Danza for rocking with us as long as he has rocked with us out there in Seattle. He's doing his thing. But it's Anthony Danza and All Hail YT. I got the hookup. Off the album. What is All Hail Danza?
All Hail Danza.
All Hail Danza. Another solid hip hop album. I'm telling y'all, if you like your little rap music, check out Talk to Me Nice. Check out All Hail YT. Oh wait, All Hail Danza. Yeah, I'll check these albums out. Hell, and just for fun, because I think they got a song on here. Check out Ray Swoop's "Thou Shall Not Kill." I mean, some solid hip hop music, more solid than rock being beaten down by Fred Flintstone before he yelled "Yabba Dabba Doo." Goddamn solid.
Wilma!
That's right. Where's she at? Over at Barney Rubble house? Rubble ain't solid. Anyway, moving out of that horrible joke, we went into L&K by our dear friend Hema Donji, a.k.a. the Cocky Singer. Shout out to Hema for always lacing us up, keeping us right with music all the way from over in India. We've been rocking with her for a while, and she's another one. She's another one that's solid.
Yeah.
I don't have an analogy for that. Then we're gonna go into then we went into Savant's Clean featuring, now who's this artist? D, because it cuts off on my screen here.
It says where is it?
D Lightful?
D Lanham.
D Lanham?
Yeah.
D Lanham. D Lanham. It's not just songs.
That's that bullshit attacks.
Right? You got a name that is written weird? Well, it'll be even weirder after it sees the butcher. Sing, 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 sing. Cut your name up and your song up. But shout out to Savant, because this is an exclusive. This is, it even says in the email that he sent, Bad Waves exclusive.
Oh, nice.
So this is the second exclusive we got for him. So you can't get, Hustler, and you cannot get Clean anywhere else but right here. So shout out to Savant. Thank you for hooking us up. Greatly respect you.
Respect.
Now that we have kissed everybody's ass. Oh, Lloyd just said he got married.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Lloyd getting married.
My man.
Yeah, Lloyd. Go ahead, brother. Enjoy your honeymoon. All right, and which on my honeymoon, I'll moon my honey.
Oh,
oh my God, cheaper than the 99-cent store. All right, with that being said, it is time for our news segment. A little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Leading the way, like our very own honeymooner, is Ramon, the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a.
Joe Stop Moaning.
Come on, Moaning. I say yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, cause you make me feel my homie Moan.
Come on.
My homie Moan.
Come on.
My homie Moan.
And I feel alright. I say yeah, yeah, woo.
Okay, now take it easy. Back up. But you know what? It is Lloyd's birthday. It is his wedding day, so you gotta say, love you, Moni, Moni. You know I love you, Moni, Moni. Go ahead now, Moni. Jump the broom.
All right, here we go. Let's jump this broom. Here's a lady who jumped a broom. She jumped a gun. Carrie Lee Hazel, 24-year-old.
You okay?
Works for OnlyFans. Does OnlyFans.
Oh dear.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously. What any other 24-year-old would be doing?
You're gonna pay. That's horrible.
Not working for OnlyFans. Kaylee Hazel, OnlyFans model, struck romance with a man online.
Okay.
Look at that. You say love, it doesn't happen. So she struck romance with a man online. They hit it off right away. And a month into their relationship, Kaylee decided to get a tattoo on herself with the man's name.
A month into the relationship.
A month into the relationship.
Okay.
And I know we were talking about a couple episodes before, like, how long would it take to move in with someone, or all these things, or even like do the do with someone in a relationship. Well, it took less than a month, and she got a tattoo, and she was so excited about it. She told the young man, and never heard from him again.
Oh God, no.
You got ghosted. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't want to stick around to see that tattoo. So.
Oh my God! Tattoos are forever, but her relationship wasn't.
Yeah. No, I get it. Tattoos are forever, but her relationship quickly faded.
Got him. Oh, keep it going.
All right. Well, speaking of tattoos, a young lady who is dyslexic.
Here we go.
She's no.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for some evil nonsense.
Oh no, this is not evil.
Okay.
This is
all right.
Let's see. Let me keep on going. Well, young dyslexic teenager wants to take her driver's license, get a driver's test, but she's dyslexic, so she doesn't know her left hand from her right. So she decides to. So her mom says, when you become of age, which is 16, you can get a tattoo of an L and an R on your hand, so you can figure out which hand is the left and which hand is the right.
That's actually really funny. I like this mom.
But I mean, you could have just written it on your hand, right? Like, why get a tattoo? That's a little permanent, right? Like, how long would it take you to learn that this is my left? Oh, look at me. This is my left.
Look at you. You're on camera. You're on camera doing this stuff. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Making fun of people.
That
man don't know his left or right.
I am my left from my right.
You don't even have a thing. You're just a regular old man.
Yeah. Getting senile over here.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Well, she decided to get tattoos, and then it turns out to be a nice story. When she went to the tattoo parlors, the guys was like trying to charge her $100 to get these tattoos, and her mom was like, "That's preposterous, just to put an L and an R on their hands." And someone saw this on Facebook, and the tattoo artist, and decided to do it for free. So now the young lady has an L and an R on her hand, so now she can tell which is left from right.
That actually is nice.
Yeah, it's gonna come in handy when she gets older.
I don't. See, look at you. Frank Joshua's in the chat. Big up to Frank Joshua. Shout out to Frank Joshua all the way over in London town. You hear your boy Ramon over here being evil again?
Hey, when she starts dating, she's got to know left from right.
I don't want to know why. I don't want you to say why. You know how you are, and you the type to just start digging and then look up at Australia and look up from Australia and be like, what? Why everybody looking at me crazy?
Why am I looking at? Why? What did I do?
You know what you try to do. I'm not taking it. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see.
Be good.
Let's see if I can get through these really quick. Because I want to do these stories. So a guy.
Sorry.
So this guy has his girlfriend. They live together. And he's expecting her to do all the housework because she doesn't have a job and she lives at home.
Okay.
Now, he says, I don't expect to do everything, but, I have a full-time job. Mm-hmm. She's unemployed. She stays home. And when I get home, I do dishes and I cook and I throw out the garbage. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't do anything. So he's complaining. He's saying that he needs her to step up and do her part, which I think is right. Right?
It's fine. Doesn't nothing seems wrong here. This all seems to track.
Yeah, because she's basically saying to him, why are you asking me to do
Wait, she's saying why?
Yeah.
Intriguing. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's like, why are you, basically you're an a-hole for asking me to do some work.
A whole a-hole, okay.
Yeah, the whole a-hole do some work. So,
Okay.
So that basically people are saying, he's saying, am I an a-hole for asking her to do some work?
Wait, he's asking
he's
us
asking people like, hey, am I a-hole for, like, I work a full-time job. She's staying at home. She doesn't do anything. I come home. I'll cook. I'll throw out the garbage, and we do regular chores. But I want her to do some more stuff because she doesn't. That's reasonable, right?
Where is this going?
Oh, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, because I thought it was gonna be like she ends up chopping him up and putting him in garbage bags and putting him in the dumpster.
No.
You want me to clean up? Because this is how your mind works.
Yeah.
These are the things you find entertaining.
Well, this leads up to another story.
Here we go.
Which a man claimed.
Somebody's gonna get chopped up.
Which his wife says he doesn't do enough work
around
the house. So he has a full-time job, and she basically lives at home, doesn't do anything, and she claims that he doesn't do enough at home. So he says, well, I have a full-time job. He does basically the same thing the other guy does. He cooks and he throws out the garbage. He tries to do chores with her and help her out. And she does it too, but she's saying they were at dinner one night and she started bragging to her, or not bragging, but complaining to her friends that he doesn't do enough around the house. And so they kind of looked at him like, man, you kind of like, you may be an a-hole for, help out your wife, whatever. So he said, all right, here's what I'll do. He was basically infuriated because she exposed him in front of other people at the table. So he asked his boss, he said, hey, look, this is what I'm going to do. I need some days off for stress. And so he had shorter days to work, which he stayed home and basically did all the chores in the house. He did all the chores because he said, I'm going to show her a lesson. I'm going to take these days off. I'm going to do all the chores in the house so she don't have to do anything, which he caught her bragging again to a friend.
Bragging or complaining? She's bragging now?
Now she's bragging.
Okay.
To her friend. She says, I finally broke him in. Oh, man.
Wait, that's how that story?
No.
Not like ugly.
I finally broke him in. And so the guy trying to be he's kind of like, I'm trying to do something here. So basically she said, I finally broke him in. He said, oh, yeah? All right. So then she starts complaining that they don't travel as much. And he says, well, I don't work that much. So I've been here working. What do you want me to do? She says, well, maybe you should get another job so you can make up hours so you can be able to travel.
Wow. That's the story you want to get through?
Yeah. I think I read. Wait, there was something else to it. I think I missed it.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That sounds like the joke I heard on The Sopranos, where the guy was like, I think he said something like, said, I got my wife a microwave and a Mercedes Benz. Rich guy did. And he's like, all right, well, why'd you get her both? He's like, well, she don't like the microwave. She can just take it back driving in the Mercedes Benz. He was like, oh, okay, what'd you get your wife? He said, I got my wife some slippers and a dildo. He said, why not? Because if she don't like the slippers, she could go F herself.
Oh man,
that's why I thought this was going.
Yeah, I thought it was. I think I missed something. I think I messed up that story. But anyway,
all right, make up for it.
All right, let's make up for it. Hey, off of the coast of there's an iceberg, a gigantic iceberg. Not just any gigantic iceberg. It's an iceberg in the form of a male genitalia.
See that? It went right. See that how that transition?
Right, yeah. Right. Switch right
up. So
it's
an iceberg the size of a schlong.
The size of a schlong.
Okay.
Just like a schlong. I'm seeing the picture here. It looks just like a schlong, and it gets even funnier.
Uh-oh.
This a big iceberg.
I hope this isn't going where I think it's going.
In the shape of an X-rated name can be spotted off of a town called Dildo. Town called called Dildo off of the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador. And so they named the fallacious iceberg Dickieberg.
Dickieberg, okay.
So yeah, so you can basically, I guess if you had to travel to Newfoundland to be able to see and be off the coast of Dildo to see this gigantic frozen Venus.
Right, this gigantic phallic piece of ice.
Phallic piece of ice.
Okay.
Now, only fan women, hey, take it easy. Don't be rushing to Newfoundland.
Hey, trust me, man. For OnlyFans people, that ain't Newfoundland.
All right.
See, I still got it.
Yeah, I still got it. Let's see. I don't know. Should we do this one? Let's see. Okay, I want to finish with this rude one. So basically, yeah, I'm not going to do that one. Let's do the other one. So imagine going going hiking. Have you ever been hiking?
A long time ago.
Long time ago?
Yeah, when I was a child and didn't know any better.
Okay. I like hiking. So
I do not.
So a couple decide to go hiking, and they get to the park, and they park their car in between these other two cars.
Okay.
So they go for a nice little hike. They come back tired. It's hot, and you're tired, thirsty. And when they come back, they find out that the car is blocked by this person. Somebody parked right behind them.
Okay.
And left the car there and decided to go hiking as well.
Okay.
So they can't get out because it's like there's a car in front of them. So the people finally come back. About 17 minutes later, they've been sitting there waiting. 17 minutes waiting, and they say, "Hey, man, that's kind of rude to like block us in here. You don't know. What if we had an emergency or something like that?" And it basically like blew them off. Like, screw you. And they get in their car and take off. So they say, "Oh, screw you. Okay." So they take off too, and they go around the other way. So they go into the exit. There's only one exit. So they beat them to the exit and decide to like stop their car at the exit so the other people can't get out.
Okay.
They're sitting there, and the people behind the car are like yelling at them, like, "Move." And they say, "Oh yeah, you made us wait, so you basically wait."
Okay.
So they say, so the person behind them says, "I've had enough." Backs the car up and takes off and goes out the entrance.
Okay.
Turns out it's one of those entrances where you can only come in, but you can't go out. There's spikes in the thing.
Okay.
So they ran over the spikes.
Uh-huh.
And now, hey, that's their ultimate revenge from these people. I don't know. I thought it would be funnier. But isn't that fun? I mean, it's kind of like all that for blocking somebody. You could have just like been like not an a-hole about it and be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't think about it." Like they were like, "All right."
I needed you more this week. I can't believe you did
Oh,
this.
man. All right, well, let's try this one.
Okay, yeah. Come on.
Let's
Come
see
on,
this.
Ramon.
All right,
let's go. I got faith in you.
All right, so a couple gets married, and
the worst part about this is,
yeah,
if this is a good one, I'm going to be so upset.
That I almost didn't do
but
it.
if it's a bad one, I'm going to be even more upset. There's no way to win. Go ahead.
Yeah. So a couple, they're married, and they finally get a year into being married. They finally get their house, and they usually give their key to their in-laws.
Okay.
And she was a little reluctant to giving her key to the in-laws because she said that before they bought this place, they had another apartment, and she would give the keys to the mom, and the mom would just basically drop in on them without saying nothing. She used her key to get in the house, and she said a couple of times they got caught in the bed being intimate, and the mom just pop in and be like, "Oh."
Why wouldn't? That's what the mom was coming there to see, right?
Right.
If she not gonna call
right,
or nothing,
right? Call to show up.
What else do you think you gonna see?
Yeah.
I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell too much of my personal business, but I'm just saying I would never give any in-laws the key.
Yeah.
Than ever.
No.
Because especially if they don't just pop up.
Just pop up. Yeah.
Pop up while I'm popping it in.
Man, imagine you go there almost getting ready to Capital Mountain. And she almost busted wide.
Right. Blow our guts
somebody knocking on the door. Hey!
Somebody, they open the door up.
Right. Open the door. I mean, like, dude, come on.
Like, you can't. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So basically, so when they got their new house, the mom was like kind of like, am I going to get a key? And she was like kind of reluctant. She's like, nah, And so her husband kind of pressured her into it. And she said, all right, I'm going to give you a key, but you can only use it for emergencies. Like if something's wrong, the house is on fire, you need to go in there, or if we're out of town and something you need to go. You can only use it for emergency.
I don't like where this is going.
The
Keep
mom,
going.
the mom had a little smirk on her face. She's like, "All right, word, only for emergencies." So at Christmas they had a dinner, and while sitting around the table, the mom said, "Hey, you know what?" She said, "Yeah, what? That key you gave me was fake."
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Would you respond? How do you know it's fake? I thought you said. I thought I told you that it's only for emergencies.
Yeah, right.
To which everybody started laughing at the mom and mocking the mom, and the mom got up and ran out into the kitchen and had a mental breakdown and started yelling and crying. She said she yelled so hard that even the neighbors were hearing her. She must have been. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. But.
Taking herself to Copytown?
No, she's probably like, "No, why do you do this to me? I'm your mother-in-law." Having a whole episode, and which your husband said, basically told his wife that she ruined Christmas dinner, that she shouldn't have did that.
What?
I'm like, what?
No, you made Christmas. She told on herself.
Yeah.
That Christmas dinner. Hey, that was the gift.
Right. Right.
The gift was that mom didn't see the package.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
And she tried.
She tried. And she actually tried. Oh, my God.
So.
There you go, Ramon.
Yeah,
Nah, I'll take that. I'll take that one. That was good. All right. Well, you know what? I'm messing with you, but wait till you see what I do. All right, let's do it. Let me hear you go.
Ease on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. Now, this is very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source. No. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABCDEFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com. WorldStar. Let's get into it. Thank you, John, for these papers. I walked out the house without my paperwork, but I got hooked up. So, with that being said, a woman threatens a bartender at an airport, and much to her surprise, she gets arrested.
What?
Yes, she gets arrested, and I'm glad she didn't get on that plane. Okay, because with that demeanor, she definitely was a flight risk. Oh! But you know what? With her being a flight risk, getting arrested at the bar and staying there was no need to chase her. No. Let me stop. Because she was serious about this, Ramon. She was serious about. She said she was gonna kill this bartender.
What?
And I believed her the way she was talking. But after she got arrested, I'm sure she wished she spoke with less conviction. Oh my goodness. I was just throwing them out there. I was letting it ride today. Jackson Mahomes. If you know who this is.
Is this
what's up, face Mahomes' brother?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jackson Mahomes got caught on video.
He's a Instagram guy, right?
Yeah, TikTok dude. Got caught on video, all in some woman's face.
Ooh.
To which he got charged with sexual battery.
What?
Yes, and he got made fun of outside of the courtroom by a guy who was like, if you was really a black dude, you would have been got arrested for this. This wouldn't even taken as long as it took him.
Right.
And it's sad, man. It's just sad that he's not the only one out here like this. These people need to get their lives together. There's no reason you should get caught in this day and age or get prosecuted with a sexual battery charge.
Right.
When there's plenty of fleshlights out there. Now that's a machine with a consensual sexual battery charge. Oh my God! Get your lives together, man, out there.
Man.
Get your lives together. Men and women. Women do the same stuff. Women be doing this stuff too. But respect people's space, especially if you're in the gym and you see I'm doing preacher curls and there's multiple spaces open. This woman yesterday did something so crazy. I'm gonna tell you off mic, but like, man, you have more luck just walking up to a dude, because the way the game is set up now, the way when some woman like is in your face at the gym, you gotta pull your Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles look around. Like you can die. So I don't know why they think somebody gonna holler at them at the gym. Anyway, closing out. Documented idiocy. A woman named Shayla Hawkins gets caught cheating with her coworker June.
Ooh.
That's right. To which I believe how it went down, that perhaps her coworker walked up to her and said, "Shayla, would you cheat on your boyfriend with me?" To which she responded, "I may, June." Let her do it for me and let her do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call You May Have. Because you may have heard it, you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to hit y'all off with the Come On Hook Up, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, we're going to hook your ass up with some of this music. Ramon, tell them the internet crapola.
Hey, if you want to find us on Facebook, we're under Bad Waves Remix. If you want to find us on Instagram, we're under Bad Waves Comedy. You can watch us live on YouTube right now under Bad Waves Radio, or you can dial in 312-985-7834. Once again, 312-985-7834. Yes, you will, June.
I was so proud of myself for that joke, because the guy's name is June. Will you cheat on me? Will you cheat on your man with me? I may, June. Oh my God, I thought I was hilarious with that corny crap. Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your love.
Don't take me home, I'm on the road. I'm feeling high. Gonna take this flight, crashing through the night. No stopping the rolling. No father at home. The children are crying. Mother's on the phone. Living with the beg for a little more time. When you see me walking alone, don't take me home, I'm on the road. I'm feeling high. Gonna take this flight, crashing through the night. No stopping the rolling. Out on the street, I am the unknown. You never believe where I sleep, what I really know. When you see me walking alone, don't take me home, I'm on the road. I'm feeling high. Gonna take this flight, crashing through the night. No stopping the rolling. How do we live with people fighting? We're trying. How do we live with hearts unbinding? How do we live when love is dying? We're trying. How do we live? How do we live, baby? Don't take me home, I'm on the road. I'm feeling high. Gonna take this flight, crashing through the night. No stopping the rolling. Don't take me home.
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Ways on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
Yeah. Lace up.
stutter now, nah. Pennies in the pot, give me what you got. Feeling like my pops, I'ma whip it out. But why you trying to be tough? Lyrically, I'm like a barber, I be lining them up. When my haters that be talking, got them quiet enough. This white boy going nuts like I'm Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, man, we don't love him, we don't trust him. Do like public transportation, market, get the bus. Man, my teacher used to tell me this shit, I be like, what's a statement, not a thesis. We the subject of discussion, yeah. Did the math, but I ain't really get it then. Now I count 100 months that I'm better than. Rookie or a veteran, I'm Leo in the revenant. We serving them like Rafi on the dial, tell them set it then. What? I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, just do it. I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, we can just do it. I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, just do it. I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more.
Don't be mad that your favorite rappers love me. Your favorite model, all she wanna do is me. Gucci slippers on, white shirt, rockin' polo tees. I was writing raps and Triple H was giving pedigrees. Too many visions in the Camry, thinking about a bag. Been dreaming about that Bentley that I know I'll one day have. Wanna buy a crib in Cali, give it to my dad. Thanking for the things in life we ain't never had. Nah, we ain't never had. That's a true story, only book at y'all, no cable. We was watching more Saturday cartoons. We was chilling with the goons. Now I'm 23, I'm smoking, getting higher than the moon, yeah. You can never mess with my flow. Been 10 toes down since I got off the boat. Your toes, they off the ground, uppercut to your throat. I'm lacing up the kicks, ain't no time for the jokes. I don't like talk no more. I don't like talk no more. Just do it.
I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, can just do it. I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, can just do it. I don't like to talk no more. I don't like to talk no more, can just.
This is Frank Joshua. You are listening to Bad Ways Radio on Q4.org. I am back on the limb and I've got a new album out. So yay, that's amazing. It's called Talk of Things. Have a listen. Don't be taken in by these people.
I did not believe myself today. I have never been so high as when my instinct ran away. Nevermore will conscience worry me, and my innocence is traded for the ghost that shadowed me. Joy of innocence that's lost. Today, love went away, the promise to stay. Something's gone but magic's in my eyes, to my surprise. Something in my heart has been set free. Today, love went away. Something in my heart has been set free. I was but a fool to carry down, lost the weight of love that could not carry out all that I had grown to curry and respect. All that tied my mind from what I could not find. When the hurting went away, today, love went away, that promised to stay. Something in my heart has been set free. To my surprise, hidden and wise, something in my heart has been set free. Now I'm been set free, or something in my heart has been set free.
Yo, check deal, you know what it is. This case of Ram was the case with him. Mr. Cola ass soda, get you clean on your overs. We about to keep it official in here, exclusively on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org. You heard me? Wave Runner Radio exclusive.
Did you hear about Diego? I got a call from Pablo. He said this thing with Diego is a disaster. He's giving up lab locations, names, bank accounts. He wants you to take him down.
So he's asking me?
No, he's not asking.
Talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos. I'm talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos. So hate when you getting cake, your dough talk different. They money can't relate. It's like you push, I sell. We took the same path, you got passed on the way. My fault, I apologize. Like it's my fault, your thoughts not energized. Lack of motivation. Me, I'm on the rise, in the drive, sky high like aviation. Whatever for the dough, get money ain't a job, homeboy, it's my occupation. But they don't wanna learn, they rather see you earn that. Turn thieves, rob proceeds. Off the sweater one's back, I can't go. Trey-Go, faithful with me, stay up on my grizzy like I'm OJ Mayo, and never let take something I pay for. Diego, gotta watch for them Diegos. Whatever for the dough, get money ain't a job. Diego, gotta watch for them Diegos. I'm talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos. I'm talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos.
Chupas mis está bueno.
Gotta watch for them Diegos.
It's fuego, stacking pesos, building chips like Legos. Stay safe, dodging the jakes laced in plain clothes. Hasta luego, my rappy car got a spot in it, big enough to stack a few. Couple told shorty close up shop. Police is watching and move the spot a couple of blocks, cause ain't no stopping it. Pigs having names, type the documents, telling them things that y'all commit. My little buddy nice with a pill, could get a scholarship, but probably end up in a cell for shooting. Prosecutor cooked my man over a scat, but ain't hang a thing over Jesse Smollett. I gotta wonder, is breathing a threat, or are we really just believing breeding demons of death? Diego,
gotta watch for them Diegos. Diego, gotta watch for them Diegos. I'm talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos. I'm talking Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos.
I be minding my business, Jehovah my witness. But haters want to end up statistics. Instead of working hard, they want a quick lick. You ain't re-up and they see us still getting it. Yeah, they turn to Diegos for pesos with Dora the Explorer outside with the car going. She playing Eve, you not knowing. Them bras will get you too in my peripheral view. On these avenues, I stayed in tune. We paid dues, now they mad at you. Some of the I went through too. I got like gas and bills due too. Unless a homeless dude, but like Johnny Taylor, he be asking for my last two. They say cash rule, but guns do. If you don't give up the cash when guns pull, who could you run to? Family missing you with pictures in the living room.
Diego, gotta watch for them Diegos. Diego, gotta watch for them Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos. Gotta watch for them Diegos.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah! We back on the land. Listen, Nathaniel, to you. And before we move any further, we got to tell you what you just heard. Ramon, hit him off, daddy.
All right, we started that nice little block off with Fire Tiger.
Uh-huh.
Don't Take Home.
Don't take me home. I'm on a roam. I'm getting higher. That actually wasn't that bad.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't. That actually. I mean, it wasn't close to what they do, but it wasn't,
It wasn't
that
that
bad. Yeah, we can do worse. Don't worry. Still more music. Go ahead.
Followed by Hitman Rock featuring Rob T. Just Do It.
Uh-huh.
It's like Nike.
Right.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Followed by the one and only Frank Joshua, Free.
Now I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh, yeah.
But like, we have played that song before, but the other day I was like walking down the street to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, the sun shined a little brighter.
Oh.
It's one of them Frank Joshua songs that will just take your surroundings and pull you into the Frank Joshua music video.
Yeah.
Something in my heart has been let free. Yeah. Keep it. The valiant return of Zabucha. Sing, 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 sing. Keep going.
All right. Went into K-Sarim.
Uh-huh.
What's the case with him?
What is the
case with him? Featuring Laura Hakeem and Ray Swoop and Sonny Blanco.
Yes, the Wave Runners.
The Wave Runners.
The Wave Runners. If I'm not mistaken, the Wave Runners have a whole album coming out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all three of them, and then of course Lord Hakeem will jump in.
Yeah.
He'll produce and rap, but like they're like the three main dudes or whatever. And I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
We saw them live. They're pretty good.
Yeah, we saw them live at our show.
At our show.
Why are you saying like?
No, I mean like.
Oh my God! All right, keep going.
Encouraging people to go see them.
Yes. All right.
Yes. The song was called Diego's.
All right, check it out.
Yeah.
Diego's, and it's the Lord Hakeem remix.
Yeah, Lord Hakeem remix.
Not the original Diego's.
Oh.
You gotta watch for him though.
Yeah.
Ray Joshua said, "Lovely Butcher." In the chat, he put a little knife in there and everything.
Yeah.
You a fool. Hey Frank, you a damn fool. All right, keep it going.
That was it, right?
That was it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So now it's time for the Hakaman hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout outs and salutes aren't just for people who cheat with months, with someone named after one of the months in a year. Who are they for?
Now these shout outs and salutes ain't just for those stepmoms, mother-in-laws who want the key to catch their kids doing the do.
Oh, a nasty ass word. Word to Gary Oldman. I will mention to Wood Harris. And with our shout out and salute is our very own parent wanting to catch their child doing the do. It is Ramon the Savage Slayer Smith, aka Don't Stop Moaning. Come on, Moaning. I said no. We're not doing that. All right, let's go, Ramon. Hit the ball.
All right, I got two salutes today.
Okay.
This is a very special day.
Okay.
Some of you know today is a. Well, look. Let me talk. Who I'm saluting first.
Okay.
And you'll figure it out.
Okay.
Mr. George Walton Lucas Jr. You know George Walton Lucas Jr. AKA known as George Lucas. Known for creating Star Wars. Today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
It is May 4th.
Yes,
I feel so bad for him. Have you seen that product recently?
The new stuff. No, yeah. Well, he's not even involved now.
Right, exactly.
It's that little kids company.
Yeah, all right. The mouse is wearing he's got a knife and wearing that apron because he's the new label.
Right, he's that Bucha.
Can't believe what they did to Mandalorian. Keep going.
Man, I'm only on episode 2.
Sorry.
No, you think you said it already. That was kind of trash.
Yeah.
It is kind of trash, though.
Booty chatter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I didn't like the first part. And I mean to get into it, but
no, we're not gonna do this. We always do this around this time too, where we start talking about something else and cracking jokes. No, we are ending on time today.
All right, yeah, because I have to go too. So George Lucas, creator of Star Wars. Today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Back in the day, he created this, not knowing that it was going to become a phenomenal. to this day for someone to chop it up and make crap out of it. All right, second shout out. And I'm going to set this straight for all you gringos out there. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Now, Cinco de Mayo is not the Mexican Independence Day. All right, for those people who think Cinco de Mayo is a national holiday in Mexico or something. It is not. Cinco de Mayo is basically a yearly celebration, and it's maybe not that big in Mexico, but it's a anniversary that represents the victory Mexico had over the French Empire at the Battle of Puebla in 1862, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza.
Nice.
So there you go. The victory over the French army was a big morale booster for the Mexicans, for America to come in and take their land.
All right, they kicked ass. Just kicked ass for some asses to come over
they
here.
They just basically prepared the tables.
It's horrible. God, if you think about the nonsense that this country has done since before it was a country.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but to George Lucas and the soldiers that fought that day, only for some gringos to come in
snatch
it up like the pieces of trash they were. We say salute, 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 salute.
Respect.
All right, that'll do it for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout outs and salutes aren't just for that nice old man who referred to Disney as slave owners before he sold the company, sold his IP. Who are they for?
Everyone! Now these shout outs ain't just for those people out there pounding Coronas, thinking they're celebrating and doing their part as humanitarian service to the Mexicans.
Who? Word to Gary Oldman, honorable mention to Wood Harris. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice, where we crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize that some holidays aren't what we think they are. Shout out to St. Patrick's Day.
And dropping pineapples on your door.
I don't even know what that is.
You know, like pineapples for like the swingers.
What are the pineapples? What?
So somebody drops a pineapple off your door. Like, say you move to a new neighborhood.
Yeah.
And this has nothing to do with a holiday, but you know, they drop a pineapple off your door. You probably like, oh, thank you, nice neighbors. They're basically saying, hey, we're swingers if you want to come on over.
Now that Ramon has revealed what happened to him and his wife when they moved from one apartment to the other, Ramon, tell him the internet crapola.
Hey, if you want to drop a pineapple off, you can find us on Facebook under Bad Waves Remix or Instagram under Bad Waves Comedy. You can watch us live on YouTube right now under Bad Waves Radio, or you can dial in and chat with us if you want to leave a pineapple outside the studio. Number is 312-985-7834. Once again, 312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. This is the Blicky up bit.
Okay.
Once again, we're going to get the Blicky up! We got it right. Yeah, we got it right that time.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all
Wish I could love you the way, and I'm supposed to. You so much more than the go-to. Reason is tongue touching while I poke you. Last year used to throw you off. Now I go deep like the Tom Brady past the Moss. And we got lost in blowing Zai while wishing in the sky. When I came up inside my deal, when you be by my side, I never lie somehow. The truth just get lethargic. Late night creeping for starters. Them loud ass Balenciagas, but I homed it, draped you in Rick Owens. The tone the moment, you my baddest piece. Pedicures, white on white. You the sweetest treat one summer. We ain't miss a beat. G-Town during the week. Put work under your seat. I ain't falling, it's the clique. That's the Clico. That's the Clico. What you mean I'm better off? You was there from the start, right? Let's quit this carousel. And I know it ain't take you long to learn my do-I verse. Hate to live with the fact I ain't had you first. Still I mark my turf, skybox hoodies and shirts. Even push my paper plates and knew about my playing ways and still play for keeps. Rare receipts, I'm moving around, we ain't spoken weeks. But open arms, I'm your charm, you at your best with me. Or should I let it be? What you wanna do? Told you I ain't going nowhere.
And the girls in the back at it, at it. You're tuned into Bad Waves Radio, and this is your girl, Sonia Kilo. One time, you're on my mind, not a day goes by. Thought a guilty thought with my t-shirt and my panties on, cause you take me there, yeah, you take me there. Cause ever since
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang.
La música de Harry Fry.
If you ain't up on things, Izzy mobbing in the slang and beloved's the yang. And before we move any further, we gotta tell you what you just heard. We kicked everything off with IDK's Unhollowed. Shout out to IDK. She's gonna be at Whiskey Girl tonight. Ramon was gonna be there DJing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ramon.
Yeah, I'll be DJing tonight at the Whiskey Girl.
Yeah, Ramon didn't realize he was DJing. I'm sitting there like, yo, son, don't you got something to do tonight? And you're like, well, you know, I'm about to check out the next episode of Mandalorian and vomit. But yeah, shout out to Amy for hitting him up, making sure he do.
Make sure I show up on time.
Oh my God, it was better than not showing up at all, dude. But that's what we kicked everything off with. IDK Unhollowed. She'll be at Whiskey Girl singing and Amy's Laugh Dance show. That inconveniently got moved to Thursday.
Yeah,
that doesn't really work. I mean, that location doesn't really work for me either.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because like Friday night, I think it was the first night, right?
Yeah,
and it was like jam packed.
Yeah, it was juking.
And then they're like, yeah.
And location, and again, like I didn't think about it till we were leaving. I was like, what public trans would I take over? This is like a demand Uber.
Yeah, it's like a way out there, and
yeah,
at, like top of Clark somewhere.
So like to have to pull a trip like that on a Thursday is kind of like, oh well, that.
But aren't you're doing it today, right? Are you doing stand up?
No, that's in. I thought it was June.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing. Yeah, make sure. I thought you said.
I thought it was June.
I thought you said last week that you were doing stand up there.
Wait, I talked to her recently, and I thought she said June. Amy, what's going on?
Yeah, you better make sure.
Talk to us, Amy. Talk to us. Let us know what's going on. You ain't been here in a while, and we need to make sure that you alright. Yeah. So anyway, what did they hear after that, Ramon?
We heard Sincerest Don with Goldie.
Dude, I love that song so much. That beat is serious.
Yeah.
And then we went out of that with our dear friend Sonia Kilo. If you are in Texas, hit up Carne Asada Fest. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Low key on the low, I'm trying to like hit her up to come out and like host a couple hours of it or something. Like I know you'd be down to fly out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to hit her up and see if we could ride out to the Honeycomb Hideout.
That'd be cool.
Because you know she'd let us do it.
Yeah.
I just need to put a couple of nickels together and then ask her and then see what she say.
I can have some carne asada.
Man. And then let us stay in her basement. All right. Now it is time for the ins and outs. Relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives and find out some basements aren't as warm as Sonia Kilo's.
Oh.
That could be
You
taken.
make me wanna
leave. Oh, wait, I didn't even say the name of the song. That's Leave.
Leave, yeah.
Sonia Kilo's Leave off of the album Homegirl.
Yeah.
Sonia, let's get some new music out here, sister. We need some new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you.
And the old stuff is not good, but it's like.
No, the old stuff is great.
It's like waiting on Star Wars Episode 2. No, wait, Episode 5, sorry.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. The good stuff.
The good stuff.
All right,
the
Ramon.
good years.
Ramon, hit us off.
All right, so
Turtle Club.
So Turtle Club, everybody's like, Sean doesn't even have any questions in here. Is he ghosting us?
So you're saying there's nothing? We have no questions
Well,
this week.
I got one question that I think is kind of like we can ask. It says, "Do I need to tell social media that I'm no longer single?" Like, if you like no longer single, do you need to put that on social media?
Like, okay, so they don't. Because see, here's the thing: you could tell social media without telling social media. like you could say certain things in your stories. You could do certain slide stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked me, was I in a relationship? Because I posted in my stories me holding hands with somebody.
Yeah.
Or she asked if I was dating somebody, is what she asked. And I was like, come on now, girl. I'm always dating somebody. I'm always dating somebody now. Ask what you want to ask.
Yeah.
Which is, can she come over? So, but you know what? The answer to that, and I think you have a different answer than I do. But the answer in my mind is you do have to tell them. But like you don't have to put it as in a relationship official.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the stupid pictures of you and that person. You don't have to do none of that nonsense. You could just do it like how I said it. You could like as lightly and coyly put it in the stories of you holding hands with somebody.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean, you don't have to, but you definitely need to know. Some people definitely need to know that it's no longer popping out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it depends on where you're coming from, right? Like if you're like you hitting these streets, then,
right?
Then you definitely probably need to put that up there because you don't want you find your little honey and you don't want her feeling insecure or
that
like oh now they throw in some questions. So you don't want them to feel insecure by people approaching you, be like, hey, what's up?
Right.
Like you may not be like, okay, I'm with you now, but if they don't know it, then they're gonna be like, keep on sending stuff your way.
Right. They'll keep on keeping on.
So I think yeah, like I agree with you. I think you can say it, but you don't have to like be like, hey everybody, guess who's not single anymore? So please stop sending, because then that sound like, damn, what you was doing before I met you.
But yeah, there's that, and also you got haters.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, I was messing with this one young lady who she would post, or we would take pictures, and she'd be like, make sure to tag me. And then I would tag her, and all of a sudden I'd see on her Instagram, followed by this mutual person of mine that I know. Like my homeboy Jeremy, him and I don't talk every day, but all of a sudden, Jeremy's following her for what? Why?
Yeah.
Why is he following her? I ain't talked to you in about a year. Why are you following her?
You didn't even ask me about her.
You ain't asked me about her nothing. You're just like, oh, look at this baddie taking Warren out on dates. Let me go ahead and be friends.
Right.
But when posting stuff like that, it's almost like inviting people.
Yeah.
Because what ended up happening on her end was a lot of people start sliding in her inbox, being like, who is that? Why? What?
Yeah.
Why don't we go out like that? Why don't you kick it with me like that?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, she started hanging out with this raggedy dude, and then the dude all of a sudden just like, next thing you know, started doing stuff like and saying stuff, and then she would be like, well, this is how he feels. And I'm like, what? No, he wasn't nobody.
Right.
He wasn't nobody. You just now, you ain't hung out with just like Jeremy. You ain't hung out with him, and God knows when. Now all of a sudden he want to be not only your friend, he want to be more than friends.
Right.
So it is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
So what does the Turtle Club have for us?
Okay. One says, how can I tell my partner to slow down during sex?
Well, that depends on what language they speak.
That's a good one. All right. Would you be receptive to watching your partner have sex with another person? Whoa.
This is what happens when you don't read the questions before.
I know. This is the female Sean, though.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. What do you think, Ramon?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be receptive to that unless they leave a pineapple. No, I can eat it while I watch it. Yeah, you go, girl. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't be receptive of watching my partner have. No.
Why? And why is that?
I don't know. I was never into things like that. Like, watching people doing it and stuff. Like, even if it's not me, like I'm not gonna sit there and watch you do it.
So you weren't a porn watcher?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like in live, like somebody sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, get her, dog.
Oh my God!
Oh, you mad because I'm styling you?
Oh Jesus! Get her, dog.
Right. Like, raise your leg up. Put her leg up on your shoulder.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Get her,
Hold
get her, dog.
Get her, dog. You know.
Yo, I had a homegirl who was like, asked me something similar, and I was like, "Why would you ask me that?" And she was like, "Well, I'm on the dating scene now, and I keep hearing that they would love to see me get souffled," and I'm like, "What?
Oh my god.
They don't want to do the souffling?"
Right.
Oh,
Like I'd rather be doing souffle than sitting there watching somebody. And then I'm not gonna watch my significant other getting
Right.
souffled while I'm there watching.
No, I'm the Chef Gordon
Right,
Ramsay
I'm
in
sure.
this house.
I got the knives in this piece.
Right. Oh my God. So to piggyback on your response,
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because that's my lady.
Yeah.
That, especially you said significant other, like no.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's an odd thing, right? Go ahead, dog.
Right.
Put that leg up.
Put that leg up, go. Yeah, she like that. Stick your finger in there. She like that.
Right. Give an extra little thrust.
Give a little extra thrust.
I just don't. I can't. I don't even like porn with other men in it. Like I don't even. I'm a big solo guy. Like I don't like any other schlongs or veiny pipe bitches
touching each other.
No, see you talk about a whole nother thing. I don't want none of it in none of my stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I wanna be King Ding-a-ling.
Right.
Okay. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. So I refuse to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I would want to break up if she asked me that. Would you like to see me? What? I'm interested in. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Then go do it.
Yeah. I would say like, yeah, go ahead.
Piss off.
Go do it. See you later.
Piss off, Frank.
Go.
not Frank Joshua. That's a reference to American Gangster.
Right.
When he told him get out of here, Frank.
And I wouldn't even bring it up like me having, you know, like if she said I want to watch you doing it with some other girl, like I'd be like no.
I mean, I would say no. Oh my God. I wouldn't necessarily say no. I mean, this is a discussion we should visit if she wants it.
I don't know. Well,
that's my baby girl.
Okay, maybe. Let's see. In my 20s, and I'm single, and I got this girl that's kind of like wild, you know. And then she says, "My friend Julie wants to. She likes you, and." She wants. It's okay if you get in there with her. I'll just watch. Then I'd probably be like, all right.
I probably wouldn't do it with my wife.
No, yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't do it with like my wife or
like a girlfriend.
Or a girlfriend. Even a girlfriend of like 2 years. I wouldn't even do it. A girlfriend that 2 years that's going great. That could be like I'm about to get married. I'll marry this person. I don't know, because you can be in a relationship where you may be like 2 years, but you know that relationship's not going anywhere.
It's just the idea of inviting other energy
Yeah.
into your circle, your atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's bound to throw it off. You know what I mean? It's like when you're making Kool-Aid and like Kool-Aid, you put the Kool-Aid in the water, the sugar.
Right.
Do you need honey?
No.
You don't need no honey in there.
It's gonna spoil it.
I mean, what's it gonna do? It's not even gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not even gonna be the same type. It's not even gonna be what you.
It's gonna get all clogged up on the bottom.
It's not gonna be the Kool-Aid you were in love with.
No.
Who knows what type of Kool-Aid it is, but it's not gonna be the Kool-Aid that brought you to the dance.
Yeah.
All right. Even when you spike Kool-Aid, it ain't Kool-Aid.
It's like putting A1 sauce on the steak.
It's almost like that. It is almost like that.
Like
So
if you got a good steak, you don't need to put nothing on there.
That's
right.
Did you? Is there any other questions?
So there says. Let me read it first.
No, don't read it. You're over there.
All right. My sex drive is not as high as my partner. What should be a good compromise for the both of us?
Is that a man or a woman asking that?
Man.
A man. Okay. Do you have an answer?
I'm gonna say put a pineapple on the door.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm gonna say there are supplements out there that would probably increase your sex drive.
You know that is actually very true.
Yeah,
there is very true.
So if you may not have a sex drive, by the supplements you probably increase your sex drive, and then you'll probably like bring it up to speed with her, I think.
Hey, look, I'm not promoting anything, but I'm messing with this new one, And because it is not to promote sex drive,
Right.
but it's like it does this, it does that, it does that, it does that, and then like the last one is help sex drive, and so I don't know if you as a viewer or a listener or as you, my friend, know I'm kind of a horny person, right? I'm a little freak. I'm a little freak body, so I'm like, you know what? I can't take this all the time. I can't mess with this like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like that it promotes clarity, better attitude, makes your muscle leaner or whatever it does. But this sex drive thing, this is what the danger is. The danger in it is. So I'm only gonna take this twice out of the week.
Okay.
Right, twice out of the week, and I'm not even gonna take it the way they say take it.
Right.
It still does stuff.
Like, don't take it before you go to childcare.
Right. Exactly. Walking around and talking about something. Never mind. But like,
it's the worst.
Step back. And that's the thing. I'm already, you know what I mean? I already am like, so I don't. That's the part that actually turned me off to it.
Right.
Because I don't want or need any extra help.
Extra help. Yeah.
And the problem is, I messed with that mess only a little bit. They want you to take they want you to take 3 pills every day.
Oh wow.
I will take 2 pills twice out of the week. And that's as far as I'm gonna mess with these people.
Right.
Because if what happened to me is a result of what they doing with that, I'm gonna cut it back to 1 pill
once a week.
Once a week or something. Because that was some nonsense.
Man.
That was some nonsense. And again, the sad part is I'm already out there.
Right.
I'm already on something else.
Yeah.
So yes, person, you can look into some supplements.
Yeah.
And that'll help you out.
That'll help you out. I think supplements or get some exercise. Sometimes we get a little lazy.
That's also what that is. The exercise. That's what I'm saying. I can't mess around out here.
We get a little lazy, and sometimes we let our age get to us, or whatever, and sometimes that happens.
Man, them damn workout days too. They some nonsense.
Yeah.
Because I will have a guest on a workout day. Oh my goodness, it is not, boy. It's a wild ride.
Yeah.
Keep your hands in the cart at all times. On workout days, guy. That's what I'm saying. That's a great suggestion.
Yeah.
Workout, and I know it's easy to say.
Yeah.
I know it's easy to say, especially for people who like to work out.
Right.
But like, I'm telling you, that workout nonsense, that really does help move some blood around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Scientifically speaking, that do that.
Yeah.
It's part of why I'm already a doggone monster.
You in there going, get her, dog.
To myself.
We'll do it live.
Looking in the mirror, smiling. Laughing at myself. Talking about some, teach you how to dig it. Like I said, I already got issues. And part of it is because of the workout stuff.
Right.
I definitely think that's probably it, because that's definitely changed.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm a different dude than I was a decade ago.
Yeah, it helps with everything. I think it helps with mental clarity.
Oh man, that's
helps
amazing.
with,
that's like number one. That's why I mess around working out.
Energy. Like I got up, I worked out today at 5.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, I know what you're talking about, big dog. I was on a treadmill. I actually got lucky and got to sleep in an hour because my day started later.
Oh,
so I was on a treadmill at 6 a.m.
Nice.
instead of 5:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Which is the normal Wednesday regimen. So, with that being said, is there any more questions?
That is it from them. And Sean didn't put anything in there.
Sean has abandoned us.
Sean has abandoned us.
Lloyd has nothing for us. So we could probably even sneak in
the Hey Yo What Man?
The Hey Yo What Man. We could sneak that in.
Yeah, we got time.
We could sneak it in. Because I could sit here and talk about how people need to work out to get their wanga right. Here, look, if you don't want to take supplements and you don't want to, don't want to work out, all right, the next best thing is you either purchase a toy to help out, okay, or you dive face first in that Uchiwali to the point where you need a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. That's scuba gear.
Yeah.
Okay. If you love her, then you're gonna do what needs to be done.
Yeah. Get that honey out.
Oh, yep, they got honey.
Yeah.
Don't even give me. I can't. That's another one I can't mess with. Can't mess with the honey.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, big dog. It's already some nonsense on this side of the table, cuz. You put some honey on top of that mess, and trust me, I've tried. I got looked at like I was Michael Myers. What has gotten into you? Hey, what's gotten into me is what's gonna get into you. You feel me, dog. All right, so we have a little bit of time to do this segment that we never normally get to. It is called Ayo What Man. Now, this is the segment whether we see something in the news or a street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in front of him for the first time and they make him say, Ayo, what man? What in the hell is going on?
What is he doing all that honey?
Let me say something about it. Warren can't take too much stimulants. You better leave that honey alone. You're going to be a walking doorknob. Oh my God.
Lock your doors.
Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you. But anyway, with that being said, I do have an Ayo What Man.
Okay.
And it is about people who are unself-aware. How many times have you had somebody in your life that has said out loud, oh, they love me. They think I'm great. Meanwhile, everyone hates them. Cannot stand them. And it is sad because you can't look this person in the face and be like, yo, dogs.
Right.
You not liked like that. and the thing is, this isn't for the unself-aware man or woman. It is for the person that is self-aware. And you have this person in your life and you claim to care about them and you claim to want their betterment and you claim that you know what's best for them or maybe you know how to help them. Oh, but you gonna sit your little funky ass right there and let them go down in flames?
Right.
Be a better person. Because if you don't claim to be a friend or claim to care about societal issues, then what you do? You will no, Sean, it's too damn late.
Yeah, it's too late now.
It's too late. We didn't left that damn segment. Where the hell were you at?
He's probably in the toilet or something.
I don't know.
I'll take a picture of it. And
do something.
Next
Help
week.
this man out. I'm in the middle of talking crap about myself because I am that person that I'm speaking about. I have an Ayo What problem with myself. I can't tell this person that I would love to tell. You ain't got it like that, big dog, because I'm afraid to hurt his feelers. Oh, no. Stop caring about people's feelers and do what's best for them.
Yeah.
This Ayo What Man is dedicated to the person who will let that person that they care about go down in flames because they wanted to sacrifice their feelers. No. Grow up. This world is not based on feelers. It's based on us taking care of one another.
That's right.
And sometimes it hurts to take care of those who you think deserve to be taken care of. How many times has somebody hurt your feelings trying to tell you something? Now, maybe they right, maybe they wrong. Who knows? But how many times have you walked away and at least thought about it?
Yeah.
At least thought about what they said.
Yeah.
Now, granted, don't get it twisted, because we do live in the world where you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings so bad that you will let them drown.
Or fail.
Oh.
And then you'd be like, well, I don't know what happened. Well, you did. Why didn't you tell me at the beginning?
Why didn't you tell me?
Why'd you let me go through this whole thing?
This whole
could have said something.
Process.
Yeah.
And you could have said something.
Could have saved me $1.
You could have saved me. Well, I'm not going to say what I wanted to say because there's a specific person I'm talking about. And this person doesn't necessarily indulge in our program. But here's the thing about this thing. We never know who's listening.
Right.
We never know who's come back and watch. I can't tell you how many times back when we was really out here in these theater streets.
Oh, yeah. Somebody
done walked up to me and told me what we done said.
Right.
What we done did. And I'm sitting there like, wait, you listen? No, I heard about it. From who? Because I want to know who listened. So with that being said, there just comes sometimes that even you just can't say too much.
Yeah.
In this arena. But with that being said, if you got somebody out there that's hurting and they are not aware of what's happening around them, I'm not saying it's your duty to save them, but it's a duty to save yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Save yourself. Save yourself the heartache. Save yourself of feeling bad because you didn't say nothing. And again, hey, I got a lot of problems. People love telling me what's wrong with me. Okay? I don't think I told you about this. I've had people criticize my child care. I've had people criticize my workouts. Now, meanwhile, they look like whatever they look like.
Yeah.
I'm over here chiseled as hell. Can wash some of their best underwear on my stomach. But you working out wrong.
Right.
So, there may come some pushback from certain individuals depending on who you talking to. But at least you said something.
Yeah. That's why when they be like, oh, yeah, I don't like doing those type of workouts. And that's why you look like you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm so happy that I didn't do the initial Ayo What Man that I thought about, which was what I talked about a little bit earlier at the gym. Or when I was at the gym.
Oh, the people standing in front of you?
Yeah, because there was two that hit me off yesterday with the classic. Let me make sure to stand directly in front of you in these tights with my ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the second one who did it, oh my God, it was too much. It was just too much. Like I and once again, people who are not self-aware.
Right.
When you see somebody like me in the gym, you need to understand there's no amount of ass and sports bra you're gonna be able to dance in front of me to get me out of my workout.
Yeah.
I'm there for a specific reason, and it is to zone the hell out, and the rest of the world can just evaporate. That includes this gigantic ass and that beautiful sports bra.
Hey, drop a number later or something. Come and get me when I'm out.
Come holla at me.
Yeah.
That's nothing. You could just come over and say something.
Yeah. Don't just stand there.
Yeah. Waiting. Or standing in my way, because I didn't even tell you about the part where I'm trying to get around and say, excuse me. And she's just going to sit here with her booty right all over it. And I'm like, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Back up, man. And I still didn't interact with her. I got done with my thing and then went completely someplace else. And then I looked around because, it was a nice outfit. And she was gone.
Oh, man.
And the saddest part is when she first walked in there, I saw her and we made direct eye contact. And I said to myself, please don't come over here. And she completely bypassed the other two machines.
I just came right over.
Or benches that she could have got on. And then got in the one directly in front of me. And initially hit the bend over.
She's probably just there to, one of those girls that just there to like, she's fishing.
I mean, she was doing some work, but I'm just saying, so I wish that one of her friends could see her and be like, hey, this isn't okay.
Right.
Just like I would like to tell the person I'm thinking about right now, like, hey, you are not cared about. You are not loved. You are not liked by the people that you think you are or you claim to be.
Right.
So how can we fix that? Let me help you.
There you go.
Be aware of your surroundings because your surroundings are definitely so aware of you.
There you go.
All right, that'll do it for Ayo What Man. That wasn't a bad one, actually.
No.
I'm sure I could find something in there I could cut up and edit, put on the Instas. But that'll do it for Ayo What Man. That is our segment. Whether we see something in the news or a street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the AC and martial arts happening in front of him for the first time and make him say, Ayo What Man? Man, what in the hell is going on? How you think somebody like you when they trying to say something messed up to you? I'm going to tell you off mic one of my favorite stories involving this person.
All right.
Oh, my God. It was hilarious. And this person was like I think like a day later was like, oh, God, they love me. What? Are you serious? What is your interpretation of love?
Right.
Because that if somebody that love you definitely do not talk to you like that. And also, like the brain surgeon I am, I did not put it back in the bed music that I'm supposed to have had right there. Anyway, long story short, let's do these final thoughts and outros because it looks like we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Damn near on time.
I have to be somewhere.
That's an off thing conversation. You wild. Go ahead. Let's say goodbye to the people.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't doing anything tonight, there's a special little bar up north called the Whiskey Girl, which I'll be there tonight at a show called Laugh and Dance, featuring some of Chicago's funniest comics and one of Chicago's most talented young ladies, Ida K, laying down some tunes. And afterwards, I'll be playing some tunes for you to dance to. So come up to the Whiskey Girl tonight. Peel up for the Choppy Chop 8 p.m. show. It's free.
Yep.
It's free.
Oh, you know what? I am not into this month's show. No, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring like 20 to 30 people up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already have promo planned out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I already know how it's about to go down. But I realized, like, all right, that reminds me. I got to tell them about the show in June. That show in June.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I won't be seeing you there.
Probably not, man. Probably not. Not unless like somebody want to come by and pick me up or something. I don't think I'm down to take that public trip or pay for that Uber.
Yeah.
Not Thursday.
Yeah, I got a small car, so my stuff is in there, so I would give you a ride, but.
Oh, okay. See, if you would give me a ride, I'd ride with you.
Yeah, but
it ain't gonna work, huh?
I got
okay, see, like I said, it just ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
So yeah, man, check out Ramon tonight.
Yeah.
At Laugh Dance. Let's see, and the way you were sounding just now, let me show you how to promote your stuff. Laugh Dance tonight at Whiskey Girl Tavern. Ida K's gonna get up there and put on a show for you. Ramon gonna be spinning on the ones and twos, and Amy Nico Schwartz is hosting. And when she's hosting, she always knows how to book the talent around her. That's just how she does. So come out tonight and see. I'm looking for her. You were out for a second. I saw you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Come out to see a banging ass show. Because I'm telling you, not going to get nothing harder than this on a Thursday unless you pay for it.
How about them, what is it, battery charges?
Oh, that was a good bit. I don't care what nobody says. That was a good bit. And it was like talking bad about people who have done this ignorant stuff.
Right.
That was a good bit. I might keep that. All right. So I have nothing to plug. The website isn't up. Oh, I mean, I guess my music, but who cares about that? Like 20 years ago, who cares? No, I'm trying to think. I don't have anything to plug.
Yeah, I mean, besides today, I don't have anything else.
Yeah, Laugh Dance.
Yeah.
So my final thought of the day is, and I know people are not going to be into this, but I watched an Andrew Tate video recently of him trolling the soul out of the reporter from Vice who made the hit piece on him. And it's interesting to watch it. Now, I understand why Andrew Tate was having so much fun with this, but I also understand that certain individuals can look at their situation and actually be sad about it because he has new charges brought on him. The other charges apparently aren't working, so they came up with something new. And it's not. I mean, they probably can hit him with it. It's him talking crazy about him and doing hate speech or whatever. But like, that's something to be depressed over. That's something to be sad about. Like, man, they already can't get me on these charges. Not even created something from my internet persona. Blah blah blah. That dude should be sad. Yeah. That dude should be down. But instead, he's trolling some reporter and having a great time while on house arrest. And it made me think about something I've heard him say. And again, this might not be popular to say, especially since it was inspired by him. Attempt to take control of your depression. It's not. I mean, I don't want to say it's easy for people like us who like to go to the gym, who inherently also like to laugh anyway. I mean, we do a thing where our emotions flush out physically. You know what I mean? But like, some people just can't get out of a rut. And I wonder if like people could maybe take this and do something with it.
Right.
Think about anyone who's ever made you happy. Think about anything that's ever made you smile. Think about any good thing you've ever done to brighten someone's day or maybe even life. Take all those thoughts, internalize them, and attempt to use them as some way to push this depression further. Now, I know people are a lot of big fans of therapy and pills. I'm not saying don't do that, but I'm saying maybe this can also combat in the fight against yourself.
Yeah. Because
the fight from within is the one that projects out and not only pulls us down, but everyone else around us.
Yeah, and on that, sometimes just in case somebody says something, somebody else got something to say. Not against people who basically have chemically imbalanced depression, which they have no control of because it's like chemically their body is producing this thing that's like creating that depression.
And thank you for saying that because it's me personally just now I assumed it was obvious.
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
But a lot of people may not have that, and if you don't, it's not clinically proved that it's like a chemical imbalance. Then, like you said, focus on the things that are good. A lot of people complain about stuff, and I feel like. Stop complaining and just enjoy. You only go around once, right? Stop complaining and enjoy what you got, because you could be in some African country digging out blood diamonds.
Oh my God! On that note, it's always Ramon, boy. You always got something, don't you? Can't just get in and get out. You always got to say some more extra nonsense. Oh my God.
I mean, it's true though. Like people complain about stuff. It's like, dude, you could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you breathe, you can run, you can walk, you can talk, you can see, Just enjoy.
You were doing so well. And you just had to throw some old nonsense in there. All right, our final song of the day comes from Born Days, our dear friend Born Days, with the song Where We Live. Now, Born Days claims she's going to drop some new music June. She actually just hit us up in our Bad Waves Insta. So we'll see. We'll see if she's got us, in mind.
Yeah.
If not, don't worry. Listen to this song and get out of your mind. This is Born Days with Where We Live.
Where We Live.
You have been listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the last time today, Born Days will be the one to break your love.
Too
All right. Welcome to the after show.
Hell yeah. Motherfucking after party.
So on my way here one day, I got a ticket turning on a red light. So they sent me the ticket and it says red light violation. They got a picture of my car going through the red light. Now I contested it. I said, hey, you can go through a red. You can turn right on the red.
I thought you did.
Yeah. So I went over there. I took pictures. There's no signs that says no turn on red.
Right.
And so I send it in, and I'm waiting and I don't get it. But I keep getting notices saying, hey, you got to pay your ticket. And I'm like, man, I send it. I said, well, I'll ignore it because, you send it contested. They'll like later tell you, hey, if they denied it or not. So I went online to check out, and they said they denied it. And I'm like, what?
Damn.
Like, you didn't even like send me a letter saying, because the thing is, if you don't pay at a certain time, then it doubles or whatever. So I was like, it's already $100. Like, these people, the city is crazy. So I called and I said, well, I want to find out why you denied it because I thought you can turn. So she says, I waited on the phone for like a half hour, by the way.
Naturally.
Yeah. And then she finally got it and she says, oh, yeah. Thing is, you can turn on red, but you have to stop first. And then you turn.
Did you not?
No.
You didn't stop?
Because I didn't think you had to stop. Like, if
you have to stop.
So now I know. So now I'm like, okay, now I know I got to stop.
You have to treat it like a stop
sign.
Yeah. That's funny. You have to stop.
Yeah.
This dude didn't know you had to stop at the light.
I was like, I thought you could just turn and just keep on. So so I just got. It was actually getting off to turn on Western. So I'm like coming up, and it just the light changed. I was like, oh, nobody was coming, so I just kept going, and then lo and behold, I got a freaking ticket with.
Your ass is ignorant. All right. Oh, you ain't know you. No, hell no. You ignorant for blood diamonds. You ignorant for all the stuff you do. All right, this is the after party.
All right.
Man, shout out to Ramon. Big shout out to Q4.
Yeah.
John, as always, they, thank God for them allowing us to come up here and goof off.
Yeah.
And give all these artists from all over the world a platform to showcase their music. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. Sean, I don't know what the hell happened to you. I'm sorry that we didn't
he was doo-dooing.
He was doing something. I mean, he could have put that. He's done it before where he could put the question in early.
Yeah.
And then go about his business and then come back and watch later. But anyway, shout out to him. Shout out to Lloyd. Shout out to Frank Joshua.
Congratulations, Lloyd.
I was going to say congratulations to Lloyd. If you taking these supplements, make sure that you don't. And they include sex drive. Make sure you don't already have a high sex drive.
Right. You don't want to.
You're gonna learn a hard lesson. I swear, my mom was like, "Hey man, I need to probably." He don't take it like the way they say take it. I'm like, damn. Some of this shit ain't for you, big dog.
Right.
But with that being said, shout out to never mind, I'm gonna say that. But Frank Joshua, Sean, Chantel. Okay, got those. Again, shout out to the artists who allow us to play their music, send us drops, repost our stuff. You don't have to do any of that. It not only helps immensely, but it also it speaks to that nonsense that a lot of them know that I'm like community, we're family, we're friends, we care about each other. This ain't just no damn we play your shit and then we go on about our business. You know what I mean? This is some real ass shit where it's great to have something that will unify people for any reason at all, man. Because this separatist ideologies that these people have out here nowadays is destroying society. It is insane. Like, I'm not even going to say what I want to say right here, but it is insane the lengths people will go to make sure to divide us all.
You saying that, I was clearing some emails, and then I got an email that says, erectile drink. Men, you won't need the blue pill anymore when you do this.
See, and these devices listening to our damn conversation.
I know, right?
Oh my God! Be careful what you say around your laptop, your cell
Man,
phone,
for real.
whatever. All right, we got to get out of here. It's a lot of stuff going on. Again, thank you for everything. We really appreciate you tuning in. Again, those of us who watch live and those of us who archive. Thank you.
Water.
Water.